way I can use this for tomorrow. Okay, so here's what most of ours will look like. I'm taking a tool with a pointy tip, and it's like a pencil. I can take this tip too. I'm not going to cut with it. I'm actually going to draw a line, okay? So I'm going to draw a straight line, and I will cut the clay that I don't need. I'm making a straight bottom. You guys are doing a great job being very quiet. Look at that. So that will actually help make a straight bottom. Now I don't have the rest of the slab uniform, so I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to draw a straight line, and it can be drawn in with this part of the tool too if it's easier, but when I cut, I want it to be a tool that is a really good cutting tool. If you end up having a tool at your table maybe that actually is rounded, it's probably not a good drawing tool, and it's probably not a good tool for cutting. I would just not use it. There are tools by the sink, and every table has water, which will be used for the attachment. Now the top of, I'm going to say this is going to be my top. I'm going to go ahead and make it have kind of a really cool top. I might make it have a wavy tool. Gabe, you will be the last person to get your clay if you do not sit down. Now, I'm going to go wave. I haven't ever made one with a wave at the top. Okay, well, I guess that one's more zigzaggy. So after I do that, I notice this is taller than this side, but that doesn't bother me. I'm actually going to join these. Everybody look. I'm going to want to bring it forward and go like this, right? But I know it won't stay, so I'm going to cause a crack there if I kind of do this. So what you need to do is score, slip it, and actually attach it right here at the bottom. So take your tool, score the surface, don't cut deep. A lot of kids will cut deep. Some kids will take a tool and go like that, like I'm doing it. Some kids will kind of go, they'll kind of scratch it like that, which is totally okay. Or they have a tool like this and they'll just draw little individual lines. This actually creates a zipper effect. And even though this looks like it's deep, I barely even touched it. It's actually not very deep at all. So now I'm doing the second step. Miss Bartlett would take watered down clay. It's called Slip. And it's like a glue. It's like a clay glue. But I've learned in years past, if you just touch it with a little bit of water, it kind of creates it at the surface. Are you paying attention, Zoe? Now I'm going to bring them, and I'm firmly attaching them. Today, this is all I expect from you. And hopefully your clay, if you notice it getting a little bit, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about, doesn't it look like it's cracking there and getting dried out? If that happens, don't freak out. You just take a little bit of your water and you kind of shift and smooth the clay, and it actually will kind of fix that. You can do that also with this crease, smooth it out, and next art period we're going to add the base, and we're actually going to decorate them more because we'll be able to do some additions on the top and on the side. It'll be really pretty. Got a question, Jamar? Here's the thing. No, don't attach this clay today to your pot. You will be able to do that kind of thing next art period with a 40-minute period and a long demonstration. You're probably not going to have that kind of time. But I have a really nice thickness to my walls. The one thing that I know that you will need to do, we will rewrite our names. We find a pointy tip. We write our name along the side. We may end up smoothing that out, and it will go in a tub on the